Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
one. Good one.
Fantastic movie. Well, good news, guys. They have raised enough money to finally make the sequel. People were shy to produce this, which is surprising to me.
That is surprising, yeah.
But they actually had to go on Kickstarter. They were trying to raise $2 million. They, in fact, raised $4.5 million, and they have just announced that
Broken Lizard?
Broken
Broken
Lizard
Lizard,
Productions is now underway to film Super Troopers 2.
Do you know why they raised that much?
Why?
Because the snozberries taste like snozberries.
I sure do hope.
Oh, I just said
it's better than
Jesus
Clerks.
wasn't here, and
Wow,
here he
there
comes
there
walking
he
up.
is. Hey, Sus, we need a Bill Cosby
You know what?
reference. Hurry up.
We're about done, right? Because I got to help him with this ice.
I got one more story.
All right.
One more story.
I'm
The ice can wait for just a little bit.
All right, just drop it right there. I got to take it.
You know what you
Just a
should do?
little
Just
bit.
give him a pill.
Yeah.
He'll relax for a minute.
Just get it. Yeah, just give him a pill, and he'll be all right. You just lay down there and take a pill, there. So
Yeah. Now, we got to get. I'm so glad, Jesus, that you showed up. Okay. I've got one last story. I want you to come over here. I don't have an extra microphone for you. Okay. Yeah, you want to have him sit in for you instead? Okay. The Reverend Joey T is going
right.
to leave for the end of the show here. He's got to attend to some guests. We're going to have Jesus Julio sit in with us, who is one of the originators. He is actually he established the origin of the show. Jesus, put your goddamn headphones on and put your fucking phone down and get on the mic. No, put your headphones on.
He doesn't need him. You don't need him.
Sit down, join the show. We got one last segment left. Jesus Julio here on the Crane Mission Show for the very
Hola,
last story
Jesus.
of the night. Good to have you here, buddy.
Hello.
¿Cómo está?
Usted.
No, bien.
Bien.
too.
Oh, bien. I'm sorry.
Yeah, your
My
Spanish
Sp- yeah, my
sucks
Spanish has-
for a spick. Your Spanish sucks.
Yeah, it's gone to the
Seriously, yeah.
wayside.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good to have you here.
What's up?
We got one last story to get into, and we're going to turn your mic up because your voice isn't as powerful as the Reverend Joey T. It's good to have you here. There you go. There you go. Okay, last story of the night. Florida residents, be on the lookout, because there is a mysterious man that is known as a very persistent glory hole driller. Oh yeah. A Vero Beach worker
Of course, it's Vero.
discovered that his name is Brad Dewson. He discovered that there have been multiple reports of a circular hole drilled into divider walls separating urinals in public bathrooms. There is a serial glory hole driller.
Now, is he just drilling the hole, or is he drilling the hole?
I don't know.
And
I
what
guess
I
it
what I
depends.
want to know is after this hole's being drilled, is anybody filing it down? Because I'm not putting my penis through that shard of metal in between urinals.
You're not going to drill the hole after they drill the hole unless they file the hole first?
Exactly.
All
It's
right.
got to be nice and smooth.
I agree. You know,
Yeah.
my problem is you know, those walls have got to be about 1.6 centimeters,
Which is 8 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not really sufficient enough to drill through.
Now, Jesus, I know that oftentimes when you come and hang out with us on the radio show, you often bring a friend along. And I would like to get his opinion on the usage of glory holes. Usually when you hang out with us and you engage in a radio show, you bring your very dear friend, the great comedic actor known as Bill Cosby. Is Bill with you? Did he show up? Is he here?
I think he's somewhere.
Yeah?
he's-
Grab him real quick.
he's coming up over here.
Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Okay, here he comes. He's walking up to the microphone. Now, Bill, we've got to ask you, there is a serial glory hole driller here in public restrooms in the state of Florida. Bill, what would you do if you continue to stumble upon glory holes in public restrooms?
Glory holes in public restrooms. I give him a bill and make it a little more gloriful.
Yeah? You make it more gloriful?
Well, wouldn't you think giving a bill would make it a little more gloriful?
The great Jeff Little walking over and petting the head of Bill Cosby. So, by using a pill, Bill, you think that it makes the glory hole more gloriful? They don't have any
It makes it
objections?
less painful, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because, sticking your penis through a glory hole, I can't imagine being very comfortable.
So you've never done that before?
Well, no.
You never
I
used a
never
glory
needed
hole?
a glory hole because mine are always passed out on the bed.
No, that's a good point. That is, Caleb, that's a very good point he makes.
It's solid point. Why?
I really don't understand this glory hole deal here. I mean, it just doesn't make any
You
sense.
Well, you get to hide. You don't get to see who's on the other side. So you don't have to give them a pill. You just stick your deal
Bill,
through the
perhaps
hole.
if you used a glory hole, you would be facing a lot less repressed charges.
Well, the other problem, I don't think I'd be able to fit my cock in a glory hole. They'd
No?
have to make it pretty big.
You couldn't fit your pudding pop in the glory
I
hole?
don't think so.
No?
No.
They have big drills. You can fit, we could. We're trying to help you out here. We're trying to help you find a way that you can get what you need without.
Well, maybe I like using pills.
Yeah, but that's
I kinda
illegal.
Well, I don't care. I mean,
Well, I
it's
think
already
that's
out.
I think that's abundantly clear that you like using pills. From
Yeah.
the 48 women that have come out and accused you, yes. What do you make of this, Bill? I mean, all these people that are coming out and accusing you, it can't be coincidence when it's now numbering in like the 30s and 40s.
Well, guilty as charged.
Oh, wait, you're admitting guilt here on the Kratom Mission Show?
Well, I'm 70 years old. I mean, I ain't got much left time. I ain't got much time left, so it doesn't really matter now, does it?
Well, I have a question. You said you don't have much time left. Are you gonna bequest these silos of pills to someone else?
Because I'd like to have them.
They've already been accounted for, okay?
Wait, you're not going to leave those to me?
Well, now,
I'd like to have those.
maybe I'll leave you a little care package. I'll leave you a little care package to Joe, a little care
Can
package
you just
to
write a note
Caleb.
to Mr. Clinton, who you left them to give Ben
Well,
a few?
that's just hearsay, Caleb. I mean, I don't want to give out any details now.
Well, I'm just making assumptions. I'm sorry. I
I
apologize.
think it's all been divulged at this point. I think the details are coming out now.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Well, all you Craniacs, it was a pleasure to broadcast
Yeah,
here.
can I go now? Because I see some, opportunities out here right now.
well, you know what, Bill?
Juice
Go get on it.
Are you currently identifying your prospects as we sit here at the Reverend Joey T compound?
I'm always identifying, Ben. There's one right there. You going out there?
You gonna put your thing in the thing?
That's right. I gotta get them ready. I gotta get my dispenser ready.
Well, all you Craniacs, thank you for listening for a very dysfunctional episode that was live here at the Reverend Joey T compound. It's a pleasure. We're going to end this episode because we've got 2 live bands getting ready to play. We're looking forward to a great party here at the Reverend Joey T estate. Make sure you tune in next week. We are hoping to have female paranormal investigators to investigate at the Lion's Den. Looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get that scheduled. All you Craniacs, remember, question everything, consider anything. We'll talk to you next week.
We thank you for listening to the Cranial Mission Show. Make sure you visit our Facebook page, the Cranial Emissions Network, our Twitter page, @CranialE, and tune in every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Spreaker.com.